So if you all have no difficulties, I think we'll start with Pythagoras theorem. Okay. 1.4 and problem set, of course, you all have to do at home. If you have any difficulties, we'll address it again tomorrow. But right now, since we have around 15-20 minutes, let's begin with Pythagoras theorem. Okay, let's begin with Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? I'm sure all of you know it. What does it say? What does Pythagoras theorem say? It says something, right?
Hypotenuse is
Hypotenuse
equal to
square.
side 1 plus side 2.
Side 2.
Square also. Hypotenuse, what? Hypotenuse side 1 plus
Hypotenuse
side 2.
square. Hypotenuse square
Hypotenuse
is equal
square.
to side 1
Side
square
1
plus
square.
side 2 square.
Yes, the square of the hypotenuse. In fact, first of all, hypotenuse, when does an hypotenuse exist? In case of
Right angle
In
triangle.
right angle
triangle. So the right way is, in a right angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Okay, that is what is Pythagoras theorem, which we have been using since ages, isn't it? We are
Yes,
also
sir.
going to learn some important properties, that is 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45, 90 property. So before that, let's first learn 30, 60, 90 properties. Okay, let's look at 30, 60, 90 properties. So we are starting with the second chapter, okay, Pythagoras theorem, in which we are now looking at first 30, 60, 90 theorem or 30, 60, 90 property. It's actually a theorem, but since you all don't have to prove it, we'll use it as a property. It will be used in solving sums. It will be used in solving sums. Write down, if the acute angles of a right angled triangle, if the acute angles of a right angled triangle, if the acute angles of a right angled triangle are 30 degrees and 60 degrees, if the acute angles of a right angled triangle are 30 degrees and 60 degrees, the acute angles of a right angled triangles are 30 degrees and 60 degrees, then the side opposite to 30 degrees angle, then the side opposite to 30 degrees angle, then the side opposite to 30 degrees angle is half of the hypotenuse. Then the side opposite to 30 degrees angle is half of the hypotenuse. If acute angles of a right angle triangle are 30 degrees and 60 degrees, then the side opposite to 30 degree angle is half of the hypotenuse, and side opposite to 60 degree angle, and side opposite to 60 degree angle, and side opposite to 60 degree angle is root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Side opposite to 60 degrees is root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Okay. Draw this diagram. I'll explain what it means. It says "30, 60, 90 theorem or property," whatever you want to call it. What does it say? Side opposite to 30 degrees. So what is side opposite to 30 degrees? Is half of the hypotenuse. Side opposite to 30 degrees is MN. Half of the hypotenuse, that is LN. MN equals to half LN. Mn equals to half Ln. What about side opposite to 60 degrees? Side opposite to 60 degrees is root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse, which is root 3 upon 2 into Ln. And what is side opposite to 60 degrees? That is Lm. Lm is equals to root 3 upon 2 times Ln. That is what it says. Okay. Please copy this. This is your 30, 60, 90 property. 30, 60, 90 property. Okay. In case of a 30, 60, 90 triangle, this property is applicable. Next is 45, 45, 90. Next is 45, 45, 90. Now here, where this is used, supposing they have just given you one of these sides, any one side of this triangle is given, you can find out the other two using this property. Supposing they have given you the hypotenuse, then it is easier. You can just say half of that will be Mn and root 3 upon time will be the Ln. Okay. Now let's see what does 45, 45, 90 theorem say, or 45, 45, 90 property say. 45, 45, 90. Forty-five, 45, 90. It doesn't matter actually. Forty-five, 45, 90. What does 45, 45, 90 say? If the acute angles of a right angle triangle, if the acute angles of the right angled triangle, if the acute angles of a right angled triangle are 45, 45 degrees, if the acute angles of the right angled triangle are 45, 45 degrees, the acute angles of a right angle triangle are 45, 45 degrees. The acute angles of a right angle triangle are 45, 45 degrees. Then each of the perpendicular sides, then each of the perpendicular sides, then each of the perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Then each of the perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Then each of the perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Each of the perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Copy the diagram and what we have written. Next class, we'll see similarity in right angle theorem, similarity in right angle triangles. Then we will see geometric mean, and then we will prove Pythagoras theorem, and then we'll have two applications of Pythagoras theorem. That is Pythagoras theorem ka application in a acute angle triangle, application of Pythagoras theorem in an obtuse angle triangle, and then Apollonius theorem. That will bring us to the end of this chapter. Maybe inshallah by end of this week we should finish this chapter. Unless you have any doubts, difficulties, then we might extend it a little beyond. But I think we should be able to finish it by the end of the week, and then we'll move to, as I said, chemistry. Then we'll start with chemistry, then come back to geometry, then go back to algebra. Because we have already done 3 chapters in algebra. Correct?
Yes, sir.
How many chapters we have done in algebra?
3.
All of you are sleeping. Nobody knows how many chapters we have done in algebra. Bhul gaye.
Sir, 3.
Arithmetic progression and linear equation in 2 variables. Which is the 3rd chapter that we have done?
2 only, sir.
Which is the 3rd chapter we have done?
No, sir.
We
2.
haven't done a 3rd chapter. None of you know it, isn't it?
सर 2 हो गए,
Paying
3rd
attention. Sorry?
3 स्कूल में 3 हो गए ना करके भूल गया था.
अच्छा,
ऐसा
स्कूल
लगा
में 3
ट्यूशन
हो
में हो
गए,
गए.
इसके लिए भूल गए.
2 हो गए ट्यूशन में.
We have done 2
ऐसे तो था.
chapters over there. We'll do 2 chapters in geometry. Then we'll move to chemistry, and then we'll see after that what is to be done. We would have done lots of chapters. Don't worry. 2 chapters is almost what 33% of your syllabus. So that would have been done. Okay, finished with this. ये theorem सिर्फ statement लिख लो. Okay. Similarity in right angle triangle का statement लिख लो. So that when we start tomorrow, we'll save that much time. Write down similarity in right angle triangle. Theorem का statement. In a right angle triangle. In a right angled triangle. In a right angle triangle. If the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse in a right angle triangle, if the altitude is drawn, altitude means a height, it also is a perpendicular altitude. In a right angle triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, then if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, then the 2 triangles formed, then the 2 triangles formed, then the 2 triangles formed are similar to the original triangle, then the 2 triangles formed are similar to the original triangle and to each other, are similar to the original triangle and to each other, are similar to the original triangle and to each other. Draw the diagram also. So what does it say? In a right angle triangle, that is in triangle ABC, if an altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, that means BD perpendicular to AC, then the triangles so formed, that means these 2 triangles, both these triangles are similar to triangle ABC, as well as they are similar to each other, as well as they are similar to each other. Given, write down that also since we have time. Given in triangle ABC, angle ABC equals to 90 degrees. Segment BD is perpendicular to segment AC, A dash, B dash, C. What do we have to prove? To prove triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC, and triangle ADB similar to triangle BDC. This is the simplest theorem if they ask you. Okay, this is the simplest theorem if they ask you. How are we going to prove it? 2 मिनट के लिए सिर्फ ध्यान दे दो, इमीडिएटली हो जाएगा. लेट्स लुक एट ट्राइंगल ABC and triangle ABD. ABC and ABD. In both the triangles, angle A is common. Triangle ABC is angle A, and triangle ABD also angle A is common. And in triangle ABC, angle B is 90, and in triangle ABD, angle D is 90. So two angles of one triangle congruent to two angles of another triangle. So ABD or ADB similar to ABC. First thing, take the second triangle. Triangle ABC and triangle BDC. Angle C is common to both the angles. Again, angle B is 90, angle D is 90. So this small triangle, that is BDC, is similar to ABC. And by transitivity, if A is similar to B and B is similar to C, A is similar to C. So therefore, triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC, which is what we are going to do tomorrow. ये copy कर लो अभी.
Okay, sir.
Get disconnected shortly. Please finish this. Whatever doubts, queries, questions, we'll address tomorrow. Okay,
None,
please do the problem set and the exercise of chapter 1, 1.4 and problem set has to be completed. Okay, tomorrow we'll try and also finish, if time permits, Pythagoras theorem. जो भी नहीं समझा है प्लीज पूछ लेना. हाँ, do not hesitate.